day. Kind of day for relaxing. There's not a coon in the corn patch, not a weed in the garden, not even a leaky faucet in the house. Good day to kick back. That's for sure. Hey, what do you got here?
My frog is broken.
What'd you do to it? Were you driving it rough again?
I was playing with it and the wheel popped off.
Oh my goodness. Well, how are we going to do about that? Should we fix it?
Hammer it with your nails.
A hammer and nail? Well, that's a good idea. All right, you hold on to this. We'll see what we got in the toolbox here. Oh, easy now. Hold that too. Yeah, see what we got here. Oh, son, I'll tell you the truth. You want to hear what happened to the hammer and the nail? I was trying to fix the goose coop last month, and I wailed back and I nailed myself in the thumb. It swelled up like a big old plum, turned black and blue, and then it popped off a couple weeks later. I said, this is dangerous. This here hammer, dangerous. So I marched over to Ravine, gave it a big old chuck, went bang, bump, bump, down over the rocks. So that's where the hammer is, in the ravine. So we can't use the hammer. What else do you think we could use to fix this here truck?
Glue it on.
Glue. Well, let's see if we got any here glue. The glue. Son, let me tell you a story about glue. You remember Cousin Fred? Well, Cousin Fred, he had a rocking chair a whole lot like this one, and he glued her up real nice. Glue everywhere he needed it, and it was time for a nap. He forgot he had glued it. He sat down in there. He took a nap, woke up, and he decided it's time to get up. He couldn't get out. He had to sit in that chair 5 years till his britches clean rotted off. And I said to myself, glue is dangerous. I don't want to sit in this chair for 5 years. You know what I did with the glue?
You took it and threw it into the ravine.
That's right. I went over, I gave it a heave. It went out like a missile. And I didn't even hear it bounce off the rocks. It just went splat in the mud. So I don't have glue. I don't have hammer. I don't even have a saw because Cousin Fred, well, that's another long story, but we got to be creative, be imaginative. There's something else we could use to fix this.
Square it right on.
That'd be great. Let's see what we have in the toolbox. Oh, I threw out all the other tools, son. But hey, like I always say, safety first. Let's try these on for size. You always need to be safe when you go to do something. Now, if anyone ever gets hurt by a tool, it's not how you use the tool, or your thinking, or your training. It's that the tool is bad. You got to get rid of the tool. So, it's true you need tools to make stuff like houses. But, I mean, you can live under a tree. Do you like to live under a tree?
No.
Oh. It's true you need tools to fix wagons, make your wagons, but, well,
Where's my
you
wheel?
could lose your wheel. Here's a wheel. I found a wheel. Here you go. But, you know, you could go it on foot. You don't need that kind of stuff. And clothing, you need tools to make clothing, but you could wear some tree leaves. Can I sew you up some tree leaves?
Well, but I don't make it when you watch TV. Remember?
Oh.
So you need to play with toys and use tools.
Use tools to fix the toys.
Yeah,
Wow.
because God didn't like it when we watch TV. when you watch TV all day.
Oh, come on. Who really needs tools or toys or cars or houses or clothes or food? I mean, we could just do without all that. Don't you think?
We can't live without food. You need clothes, and God don't like it when you watch TV all day. You need toys to play with and tools to fix things.
Now, son, you're not working with me. Now, think here. If you ever come across a net, remember, be safe. Don't be safe. And if you ever come across a dangerous tool, it's not you, it's the tool's fault. You just march over to the ravine, give it a chuck too, and there you go. What do you think?
And God don't like when you watch TV.
Have a good day. Remember, safety first.